Don't let him whip you.
That's what we're trying to catch.
I heard that. Now that's a good one. That's a real good one.
I clipped in that thick stuff like we were talking about under that blanket. Flipped that pocket crawl in there made by net bait before he left with it.
I hear
to
you.
the point he done swam out here before I got to set the hook.
Dang, that's a good fish.
Yeah, he's heavy. Thank you.
Good job. And you called it too. You said we need to get closer. There's a spring up in there, you said?
Yeah, there's a
Water temperature be more consistent.
There's a spring back up in there, and a lot of fish move in there to spawn, but as well, that spring water coming out, because spring water normally stays a constant temperature, which is anywhere from 72 to 76, so, and that's way warmer than the water temperature is right now, so
Right.
that water flow coming out of there is warmer than this water, so you know, it just gets them started, gets them in the mood.
I hear you. Hold that bait up.
Well, I got all the salad on there with it.
Yeah, I got a good picture of that. That's a good flipping bait, huh?
Yeah, this pocket crawl, these little legs, they really make a lot of vibration when they break through that vegetation. So.
Right. Got it?
Yep. Yep. Really big. I don't know what it is, but it's huge. Large bass. Like ever big bass in the stone.
Be careful, baby. Be careful now.
Come here. Look at that.
All right. Tag gone.
Told you I have caught. See these stumps right here? It's like an old spillway. And that is what we came here to catch.
I heard that.
Thank you, big girl. I'm gonna let you grow up.
I'm sorry I couldn't get the camera on you earlier, baby.
I'm sorry you didn't catch it.
No. I'd rather my honey catch them.
Thank you.
I think, wait, hold up just a second. That one might be a little bit smaller than them three I caught this morning.
Yeah. Thank you, girl.
Let's bring her in out of my hometown of Bainbridge, Georgia. Here comes. Woo! Baby! Woo!
Hands them up, drop the bag over there. 22 pounds, 15 ounces. She has got 5 in the bag. 2 days later, ladies and gentlemen, I made a mistake earlier. She is going to be the second woman to ever be on the cover of Bassmaster magazine in just a few months, and the first ever woman to be a day on the lake, the Mystery Lake. Congratulations. 22 pounds, 15. She's got 5. 8 pounds, 7 ounces is what we're looking for. Deb, let's do the honor and find out who's going to win the first ever Mercury Marine Woman Bassmaster Tour presented by Triton Boats. 8 pounds, 7 ounces. 15 pounds! Here are the winning bass. Alabama, let me hear you. maybe some more a little later on down the road. Pam, fantastic job. All 3 day leaders from stem to stern, you had this thing down. Did you know today that you had it?
When I caught the first, I went out like the other 2 days and tried to get some of the spots, and then I went trying to fish largemouth. The last 2 days, the largemouth haven't cooperated. I went out and caught a lane of the spots. While I was fishing, I told my partner, I said, right over there, I have not fished. Here. I said, but it's colored. She looked at me like it was nuts. I went over there and I caught that first big one. It was 4.8 on my scales. I was like, okay, I'm going to start to count now. What I got a 4.5 pound lead. But I still wasn't comfortable because all of these ladies, you know, they're excellent anglers, so I wasn't comfortable at all. And she kept telling me, you're nuts. I said, no. I said, somebody can come in with 20 pounds. So I kept fishing. The second largemouth I had was a little over 4.5 also. I flipped in some grass and I picked my bait up and tried to get it. So he showed himself. I must have flipped back in there 4 times and he finally hit it. And I was like, okay, maybe now I have a chance.
You go, girl.
You are no stranger to professional fishing. You've been doing this for quite a while, haven't you?
Yeah, Ken, I've been professionally fishing for 21 years. So I've seen the good and the bad. This is definitely the good.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, be honest with me. I work for bass, but I can take the truth. What's the highest high you've experienced as a professional angler?
I've won 11 or 12 national titles, 3 Angler of the Year titles, but this is most definitely the tops. I mean, yesterday that was an awesome experience. I can't even describe the feeling of riding around that auditorium and having all those people clapping and calling my name. That was awesome.
The classic stage is something else, isn't it?
It was awesome. I hate to keep using that word, but I don't know how else to describe it.
Hey, awesome's a pretty good word. I got no gripe with awesome. I think if I ever had a chance to take a lap in that thing with a flag and having all the cheering fans, I'd be stuck for a word better than awesome.
Oh, you know, when we first pulled off and people started clapping, and then we had gone about 30 feet, and people started standing up and actually calling my name. You know, I'm just a country girl, so to have that happen, you know, I was higher than cloud 9.
Everybody tells me, and it's hard to compile a stats because you fish so many different circuits, that you've won more money as a woman professional angler than any other woman.
Yes, sir.
Any ballpark idea on what that number might be?
Last accounts I had, it was a little over 400,000.
Very impressive, Pam. That's amazing. Hey, folks, let's give a hand to the WBT Championship winner, Pam Martin-Wells.
Got this on? This ain't fair, you run into me again.
That one I just caught could swallow this one.
I'll be dog. That's alright though. Dadgummit. You're catching them.
They eating my little crankbait.
Yes, they are.
Buddy, you better go hide, because that thing I just caught would eat you.
Let me see. That's alright.
They're actually sitting in the old creek channel. It's 11.5 feet. And like I said, that row right there used to be the dam. So it makes a good little ledge. The flow's going that way, so this comes in and it hits that bank.
Yeah.
And it stacks up all the bait fish and stuff. And two, it's with all that timber up there, it's a good place for these fish to stage, because I don't know if you can see behind us, but there's a place, you know, there's places all around that they can bed. So that's a good staging area, because you got the creek channel right here. It makes a point right there. It's got a little bit of everything. Tell you what's the truth. You really got to be good to catch a fish that big on a bait that big. Or let me rephrase it. Catch a fish that small on a bait that big. Now what in the world was he thinking? He was thinking he was hungry, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. Careful.
I just want you to look.
Hey, I don't think you can laugh at my little one this morning anymore.
The bait is more than half as long as this fish. But since part of my last name's Martin, I'm gonna pretend like I'm Roland Martin and go, son, look at the size of that one.
You ain't right.
I have fun and I ain't right. And no, I'm no kin to Roland Martin.
What you got, baby? Get him in here.
He ain't a bad one.
No, he ain't. Look at there.
Trying to get him, though.
You caught him in the cabbage.
He got around them cabbage stems, and I about couldn't get him out.
Is that the cabbage patch fish? Say that 5 times real fast. The cabbage patch fish.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
I saw one swimming a while ago, about 3 times that big.
I saw that fish too, and he's bad as I can see, and I could see it.
Looked like a submarine.
Yeah. Good job, honey. He ain't near as big as he acts like he is. I must have him hooked in the tail.
He looks like he's gonna beat you.
Oh, it's a giant. Look how wide he is. Cold as ice.
Yep.
Huh. Well, it ain't much, but it's a start.
That'll work. You need some pliers?
Well, let me see.
Really good hooks, huh?
Yeah, I better get me some pliers and ease it on out of them just a little bit. No, it don't hurt him. Just a baby.
What you got?
Bit. A drink or a bait?
Both. You hiding some about them baits. See, I ain't got nothing like that back here.
That's a secret.
Uh,
And that is my Lipton diet green tea.
Does it match your shirt? No.
No, I clash.
Well, you said it was green tea.
But my secret, I'll show you my secret. My secret is JJ's magic.
Oh, see, now I don't have any of that back here.
That's your problem.
What kind?
These are Italian fish
Okay.
because they like garlic. Because this has so much garlic in it, it will knock you down. But I dipped the tail for my bait.
Is that why they put it in a glass bottle?
Yeah. You see, I dipped the tail of my bait in it. And at some point, we're going to show you hopefully. Brim and little bitty brim and stuff, their tail is bright chartreuse.
Yep, you're right.
So when these bass are up here shallow like this, trying to spawn, or they're protecting their bed, or they're just downright hungry, chartreuse, little bitty brim, is food. So that's what I'm doing.
Chartreuse and garlic.
But they're Italian fish.
I hear you. Well, let's catch one. Get him, baby. Putting it on me now.
I don't believe that's the one that hurt my side a while ago, but
Well, it might have been his wife that hurt your side.
thank you there.
Good deal.
Baby, well, you got a giant, don't you?
No, he ain't that big.
He ain't. Crap.
Sorry.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry it was in your way. Look at there. You're having a ball, ain't you?
They biting. They liking cabbage.
I hear you. Good job, baby.
Thank you.
And all weightless, right?
Yep.
Yep. Get them, baby. Dang.
These fish are just stacked in here.
You know?
Put him in the water.
Huh?
Can you see?
Hold on. Hold on. No, I can't. It's all right. You're having fun, ain't you? I like it when my honey has fun.
Stephen, the sun's starting to set. We got to hurry up and get back to Wingate's before dark catches us.
I heard that, baby. We're a long way from Wingate's too. We got a lot of stumps to run through, but you know what? We fished a pretty good while today, and right there at the end, you worked on some fish.
Yeah, we got on a little something. You know, there was that little patch of cabbage we're calling it. I don't know if it's lily pads that hadn't come up yet. I don't know what it is. It looks like cabbage. And it was absolutely full of fish. So.
Yeah, back around on the back side over there, it was real sandy, and they were just stacked up over there. And we couldn't get that one big female to bite.
No, she was grown.
That was a giant. It really was, but we still had fun. It's been a good day.
We've had fun. We fished a lot of different water. We flipped. I caught that big fish on a crankbait. We've caught fish off a bed. We've just, you know, it's been the ultimate day because we've done a little bit of it all.
That's right, and there especially, it was funny how they wouldn't bite anything but that weightless bait.
Yeah,
they wouldn't hit anything I threw with a bait. They wouldn't hit my jerk bait. Caught some jackfish on the jerk bait, but not any bass. So.
Yeah, that was pretty strange, and
we really had a good time today. We really did, and
had a good time until I hit you in the face, and I'm really sorry about that.
No, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but as usual, I wound up earlier today. You said just wait. I jumped out to a 3-0 lead, even though they were small. It was 3-0 lead, and you come back roaring back and whipped me as usual.
Well,
but I'm just the bass caddy. You're the pro here, so
yeah, right.
And I'm still getting front-ended.
All right. Yeah, right.
All right, baby, we better get before it gets too late.
All right, let's do it.